but Kurt Metzger's my favorite. So there's almost guaranteed good information in this. This is like one of those Charizard packs that weighs 21 grams.
Metzger, last time you were here, you called the Venezuela war that lasted about 28 minutes.
Yo, Professor Zhang, who, by the way, is not a professor.
He's not. He's a high school teacher.
He said that on my show.
Right.
I saw some. I haven't watched it. I just had Jay Dyer on too. But Jay, I saw a thing about how he's not. Yeah, Professor Zhang Joe said that because I'm not a professor. You're not a judge, and I was like, no, I am a seated judge.
Oh, you told him. Did he believe you?
Who cares? I heard that he's not even a professor. He told me, and I have a clip of it up because it was mind-blowing to me. Remember the direct energy weapon they used on the supposedly? Mm-hmm. He was like, no, that's misinformation. Maduro in on his own kidnapping. They did kidnap him and his wife, which is odd. And because did she hold an office? Maybe she held an office there. Still fucking weird. He was in on it. He's from some earlier iteration of a CIA program running Venezuela.
Maduro.
Because I was getting to the direct energy weapon part where he was like, that's misinformation. And I felt like I got slapped in the face. Talking about direct energy weapons. No. So he goes, so there's factions of CIA, the Trump one and the not Trump one, obviously.
Oh, Trump's got a faction.
You know, Israel. But anyway, you don't even say it, dude. Come on, man.
Don't make me say it.
On. It's not fucking cool, dude. So Zhang said that we'll see when he goes on trial and he testifies that the Democrats and part of the CIA rigged the 2020 election. When he said that, I was like, wait, I already heard them saying shit like that. I've already heard that stupid shit coming from them. Mm. And I remember because when I heard them saying the Trump camp, I said, who gives a fuck about that now? Mm. I thought you were going to go wood chip all the PDF files. I don't know why I thought that. Well, I assumed when you say he's going to cut the military in half and not all the things that are the exact opposite of the thing now. I guess just take the thing now, and the exact opposite is what has happened.
Total 180.
He didn't even do mass deportations, everyone. I know it was very traumatic, the media experience you had. And there's people with the death of pretty and good, ushering in a new age of not good. That's why it was necessary for you to see it. 33rd Street, by the way.
33rd Street? 33rd
That's where Good was killed, on 33rd. It's so fucking gay, dude.
It's beyond gay.
Trump naturally, we covered this on Jimmy Dore's show. The problem of all the mass migration is for lowering your wage. It's always what it's been about. I think they're trying to ruin Cesar Chavez right now, aren't they? Yo.
What's the accusation there? It was some pedophile or something?
There's a real MLK in the sheets. In the streets and MLK in the sheets. Lisa Strada is a Greek play. Do you know what it is, right? It's a bunch of women of Athens. You know how rich freaks all love ancient Greek shit because it's the whole back then, and that's what they really respect the most because they're the most depraved, trained sociopaths. That's what Paranoid American was talking. They want to make your cortisol. You can withstand cortisol like a demigod. You understand? Stress.
No. Yeah, I get it, but what's the idea?
So I'm Hillary Clinton, and I have to starve 250,000 Iraqi kids with fucking sanctions. Now, some women, especially one that had a kid, might feel some pangs in their heart. I conquer those bad feelings.
You get rid of the...
I eat a kid's face at a ceremony once a year. I already done ate a kid's face, so you think it's anything to me? It's gangster shit. It's Mexican cartel shit. But to do some evil shit like that, your cortisol has to get blasted. The stress you need to feel from a young age to be really good at it, to have a superpower of not giving a fuck. You have to be... So think of these rich fucking royal families inbreeding for years to create... like these, the way you do what you do with a pit bull or whatever to make it however you want it to be. It's not perfect. People still have their own fucking soul and feelings, and they tell. This is top secret. Everyone's telling. Everyone that was a victim of this is telling if you feel like listening to it. You had some guy on here, some jerk off, who, forget all the other people I was saying terrible things about. That asshole, and I can't remember his fucking name even, but he goes, oh, they don't do it now. So that's how he's a fucking piece of shit. No, they do it now, fuckface. Why is a young man saying something that fucking stupid unless he works for them? Or you're a piece of shit like Michael Tracy. Or you're an oily... It's hard... Look, I cannot accuse Michael Tracy of being a shell because who would pay for him? He don't look good talking about it.
He does not look good talking.
It's like fucking Frank from Always Sunny talking about it. Oh, I found an egg under the bridge. It don't sound too good, does it?
Someone's going, damn it.
Who the fuck follows Nick fucking Fuentes except Mac from Always Sunny? Mac from Always Sunny is the
Well,
perfect template.
I think there's
A
a lot of
gay
people.
tradcath.
I think there's a lot of people in Nigeria and Ukraine and places like that.
Oh,
that
it's international support.
Thank you,
I haven't
Grandma.
looked into it. That's
Did you
fair.
put peppers on it?
That's more than fair.
Thank you.
Anyway, Paranoid American, whose book on adrenochrome, which is how we started this horseshit. The goal is to make secondary psychopaths. When
secondary psychopaths.
or a sociopath.
Mm.
So a psychopath don't feel nothing. A sociopath obeys rules, but they're not the rules you're supposed to obey, like a mafioso,
Yeah.
right? And that's why they call themselves soldiers, because they kill for their thing. That's what gangster and soldier. It's the same programming. It's just one is, and I'm not even saying like obviously your country's military is probably the better gang to join than. So I'm not like, but it's still the same basic thing. And they're not allowed to do Full Metal Jacket to people no more, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But that's called mind control, basic training. They break you down. Dude, you could basic train you. Look, hey, as Luke Skywalker, when you had to go in those swamps, you look like getting some cardio. You look good, man.
Yeah, thank you.
But you feel yourself breaking down and being rebuilt. Not necessarily bad.
No, it's a good thing.
The point is, I should be able to control it because my blood came from snake people. I'm just trying to give you in a nutshell.
Do you think a lot of these people who maybe come from the complete elite world were also without the ones that didn't come from bloodlines and stuff like that?
Yo,
selected young to do it.
Certainly,
like really young.
But maybe it's the guy that shot Reagan that got a big bailout from the Bushes after. So Bush is the vice president. Poppy's the vice president. Reagan's the president. A guy. See, this is how funny it is. What amount they use this shit. I did exactly what you did, dude. Oh, it's like that Jared Leto, Mark David Chapman that shot Lenin, right?
Yeah.
Always a guy that's crazy to shoot you when you're not useful no more.
Yeah.
When you go against the thing. Think of the power of Reagan that people still think he did a good job because he had great jokes that he had the finest Hollywood joke writers of the time. It's in the Reagan Museum, the cards. I remember the story about how he met Nancy Reagan from she's on the commie list, but he saved her.
Oh, she was on the commie list.
Well, it's all bullshit. It's a made up fucking PR story. Like Travis Kelce marrying Taylor Swift when you know he lacked chicks. It's well known. It's football. Of course it's arranged. Arranged. You get it? Like when I say arranged, I don't mean like it's sinister, but it's not like comic. It's normal shit. Actors all the time. And people getting fake, right? What do we do if you were gay back in the day when you can't be gay in Hollywood? Imagine not being able to be gay in Hollywood. That's real. That happened. So you hire a guy to find you a chick to be your wife. Scientology, Tom Cruise. That's just old Hollywood shit. Scientology auditioned wives for Tom Cruise. Isn't that weird? No, it's what they did. But there's no old Hollywood. And Thomas Mapather. Thomas Mapother
Is that his real name?
Yeah, Thomas Mapother III.
Yeah.
That's one of the guys that's bred young for this. Why does he have to? So you know the wacky has to go get a fish.
A fish?
So Troy McClure, I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Troy McClure. Remember that we marries Aunt Selma in The Simpsons? Somebody does out there, but they make all the jokes that he fucks fish basically.
Is that?
They go. The mafia goes. Troy McClure sleeps with the fishes. Like, as in he fished. And he's always lives near an aquarium.
They did that with Kanye on South Park, remember? I'm a gay fish.
But that's a totally different kind of anyway, that's different. Because that one is an absurdist thing and then is based on some rumor somebody heard. These guys writing for this shit, when they go, hey, they predict the future.
They're living it.
It's a bunch of guys went to Harvard, asshole. Shit. I know what you said to me at the top of the show, but like, if you're just aware of what the real current events are, you seem like you're a psychic to people or they don't believe you.
Yeah.
So it's not predicting the future. You live in the past, you fucking dipshits. You know all that Nick Land kind of, capitalism is conquering, the future is conquering the past. I'm really summing it up as a lot. But you're just describing colonialism. You mean coming from the future to take advantage of past people? That's how we got this country.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh, look what you did there, Kurt Metzger.
Pointed out a very obvious thing that any idiot could see. Yeah, okay. That is pretty obvious.
When you put it that way.
Colonialism
and AI.
What's the Van Damme one time where the guy robs some Confederates of gold with Uzis and Van Damme's in it and Ron Silver's the bad guy? Time Cop. How could I not remember that? It was like they went with the first one they thought of the title. And it used to make me laugh because I'm like, Have you ever read a Connecticut?
God, that's the name.
Kit Yankee and King Arthur.
What's it about? It's about a cop who travels through time. Time cop. Nailed it.
Court, the book, not the many movies. The book's very worth reading. It's very
Time
anti-Catholic.
cop.
Like Mark Twain clearly despised medievalism and Catholics a lot.
Why those two?
Well, he's not wrong. But it's all about how barbaric these elites were. And it's a guy who's a Yankee from Connecticut that can do all the things. He's like MacGyver. He can make anything. Here's what kind of a MacGyver. I don't know how he goes back in time to King Arthur times. And it's all like all the Arthurian knights are like dipshits. And he's over because he invents guns. Like he knows about gunpowder. He can make his own, you know. And anyway, so it's fantasy.
He loves that.
Words.
Black Knight. I remember that.
Black Knight. Black Knight sums up, I would say, without the anti-Catholic.